Dirk's gone. Hello, Dirk, my friend.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the Kingsbarrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the MangleGrove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides...
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the MangleGrove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Dude, it looks super dangerous down there. Do I have to go down there? Looks like I have to go down there. Okay.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to Cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta-pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. but I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot. There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Use the fun-size forge.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
You'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters and investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead and try to make your first masterpiece with the recipe Eric gave you. Forge weapons. Sealids. Oh, it's even better than the one I have. Smithing items couldn't be simpler. Select Bash to start beating your ingredients into shape, and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your porta-pounder to fill up the blue gauge next to it, and aim to get every gauge into the green zone. So you try to check some more information. Yeah. Finish? We want them all in the greens. Here, take a long, hard look at the bronze sword. We're just starting out, but looks like it'll be probably turn out pretty well. Ooh. Sure. Success! Bronze swords +1. Nice. Perfectionist pearls. You receive perfectionist pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. Use these to attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won works of art. Even if you fail to rework something, you won't lose it. And if you succeed, you come away with something truly special. Alright. Huh. Weapons. Artisan's Troden Bandana. Ooh. Pet Pop and a Kaleidokopf. Divine Dagger. It's 2 more damage. Yeah, I have enough stuff to do this. Fresh water, though? That's a little weird. Is there a temperature gauge? It's kind of weird, right? Success! It's quite a reworking item. Oh, I guess it's... You can't get it too hot, otherwise it'll ruin the thing. Perfection. Copper sword +3. Fair enough. your first ever forge is nice. Did everything go according to plan? Yes, nice work. You must be a natural. Come rest in your little shed. Oh, by the way, you can bust out the fun side for the intern to set up camp, so if you want to make a new kit, keep your eyes peeled for a campfire. Alright, I think it's time to call it a day. We've been through a lot. Gotta grab some rest while we can. I was not actually completely done yet, Chief. Up and madam. Alright. Cool. Whatever. Well, halfway back to Cobblestone. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that follow button so you know when we go live next, which will be tomorrow night. So check out the YouTube channel down below. Subscribe for more trouble and all that shit. I'll see you next time.